As you can see or hear, this is Josh Breeding of the Megas, alongside Greg Schneider and Eric Von Doimy, also of the Megas, and we're gonna do some commentary on my Mega Man 2 run, which is completely ridiculous. I don't know who came up with this idea. I think it was Greg.
I've always wanted to do a commentary track.
So we decided that's me fucking up and then or effing up and starting over. I don't know if we should curse much.
Yeah. And the other thing that I want to bring up is that I really would like people to know that we do actually play video games, and Josh is one of the better Mega Man 2 players out there. I'm not going to say he's the best because we don't know. But
No, I'm definitely not the best because I've seen...
but look at that little jumping technique.
Yeah.
Oh, that's rapid fire. I'm going to be straightforward about that. That's totally rapid fire. I'm not shy about,
Did we ever figure out if you could jump through these chains?
Yeah, you can jump through the chains, but I don't know what determines... It's just the frame rate or something because you flash. I'm converting it to AVI or WMV or whatever. But...
I don't know if that's a trick that Josh knows how to turn invisible there.
That's me getting hit. Like, I didn't do very good on this stage. I actually didn't start out playing thinking I was going to do a complete run here, so I was just playing like I usually do. Halfway through this level, I'm like, hey, why don't I record the whole thing? So I get like better
Once
later
the
on.
Stakes get raised. And you
I
realize
start
that
like
you're gonna post
deciding I'm not going to get hit at all through like I do get hit, like mind you, but some of the things I do are pretty sweet.
Because totally, so far it looks like me playing, other than the rapid fire.
All right, well.
So.
Oh, I see.
So what's your
other than the rapid fire?
So what's your theory here with starting with Metal Man?
I think everybody's. This is hilarious. I can't believe we're doing this.
For the 5 people that are gonna watch this.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be worth it.
Okay, so starting with Metal Man, I think
Fish, Albie, this one's for you guys.
JC.
Yeah.
Well, here we're getting to Metal Man. Well, the tactic for starting with Metal Man, I think a lot of people, anybody who's played Mega Man 2 knows that once you get Metal Man's weapon, you're pretty much good to go, and you can just kill everybody. So check this out, though. I don't get effing hit once. I'm gonna keep making sound effects for all like the country. Wow,
this is kind of impressive, actually.
Yeah, I don't get hit by any of the bosses except for Crash Man, but it's pretty rad when or not Crash Man, Quick Man. It's pretty sweet.
You would have gotten hit, but it didn't matter.
I didn't. Look at my energy. It's pretty sweet, though, right?
It's a good thing that his blade dissipates when he dies.
Yeah, so Metal Man defeated.
Can you move anyway? I don't think you can move. Yeah, you can move around, right?
What do you mean?
The second you hit him, you can't. You just fall from your jump.
Right.
Oh, you mean when he's defeated?
Yeah.
Yeah, when he's defeated, you lose control of your dude.
I always wish that the colors you get for the Metal Man weapon were better, because it's like you end up playing with his weapon for so long and you're this really ugly green.
I don't know. Going back and playing it again, I kind of think it was kind of cool.
Okay, this is a rad trick.
This is rad. I learned this by watching someone else's speed run, so I decided to start practicing and trying it myself. And it's pretty awesome.
It is something you have to practice for sure, though.
Yeah, it's pretty weird. I actually practice it a lot at work is the funny thing about it, because my job, I work in an office, and...
why is that Metal Man's colors? He's like black and red ninja.
No, I think it's kind of cool, because like when you think of it, it's like kind of like a weird like copper color or something. So like, yeah, it's like Samus Aran colored or something. I watched someone else's speedrun to do this one, and... also, I should point out that I'm playing on the FCE Ultra like emulator, and I find that I play better with a keyboard than a controller. So this is me
on the keyboard
of my laptop computer playing the game.
Yeah, it's weird. It looks like Josh is typing, but he's actually destroying Mega Man games.
I'm actually way better.
I guess that's good for playing at work.
Yeah. So people always think I'm like working furiously when I'm playing Mega Man.
This is a very serious email.
I'm like, oh god, I gotta get this report out now. And I scream like the F word periodically. Someone's calling me. Oh shoot, hold on, I'm getting a call here.
From who?
Hello?
Just pick it up.
Yeah?
I always like
Roseanne.
The fat airmans.
Yeah. He hasn't gotten touched though.
Yeah, it's well past the point where it looks like it could be me playing this game.
Especially that whole jump on the Tiki Gods thing.
Yeah.
Oh, and those were the Thunder Chariots, by the way.
Oh, yes.
Gotcha.
The guys that are Cloud.
Oh, no problem.
It's in our Airman song.
Thanks, Roseanne.
Who's that, Josh?
Oh, that was embarrassing. Okay, so that commercial. So for all you out there listening, watch. I don't get hit by this guy either. It's pretty savage. Ba-boom.
Whoa.
It's kind of sad though. I just got this phone
so
call.
So much for the annihilation of Monster.
Vivid Gum.
Yeah, there was this. Everybody listening, I booked a commercial. I auditioned for commercials. I thought I booked a commercial, and this costume lady, called me, and she's like, "Hey, did anybody call you from production about the fitting?" And I was like, "No, no one called me." She's like, "Oh my God, you have to come in tomorrow for a fitting for a commercial you booked." And I'm like, "Woohoo, booked a commercial, neat, money." And she just called me back. She's like, "Oh my God, I wasn't supposed to call you. You didn't book the commercial." So I was like,
oh, shit.
So I feel like a complete douche.
Hey, but that's okay. You've booked like 20 others.
Yeah.
All right, for everyone out there.
I don't know. I'm gonna call that epic fail.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Thanks, guys.
See now, Airman's colors. I can get behind that. I wanted to play as him all the time, and then you hardly ever get to use his weapon.
You can use his weapons a lot more. I don't.
White is sweet. Did you ever play Uniracers?
No. Uniracers.
Uniracers made me like the color white.
Watch these froggies. I do pretty.
Oh yeah, tell us about the frog.
If you leave one frog alive, the big frogs don't shoot out any more little frogs. So I let that little dude follow me. And check this out. None of these fall. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Wow, they don't even fall.
Yeah. Yeah, ninja. Yeah. Isn't that sad? I totally think I'm awesome because of this.
I like how you play a million times better when you decided that it was for public viewing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got hit about like 8 times at the beginning of Metal Man, and I don't think you've gotten hit since.
I feel like I should have went back and started over and redid another run, but
it gives it an element of humanity.
That's kind of what I figured too. It's like at the same time you watch it, you're like, okay, so this isn't like.
All right, I'm not totally immortal.
Yeah, I didn't cut and paste like.
There's the Metroids.
Oh, I guess so, huh? Little metallic Metroids.
Oh, that's double Metroid reference.
Watch this. This is pretty sweet. I think I kind of did it with the other one, but I like. What? Oh, here's the little froggies again. Check this out. Burnt. Leave one froggy. Leave one froggy. Come on, little froggy, follow me. And check this out. I learned this from a speed run too. Oh no, I didn't. I think I figured this out myself. But it was because of another speed run. Like there was this dude who did this like really savage speed run. He kept using item 2 for everything. And he would just like zip through every level.
Wow.
And so I started experimenting with
Why up there though, so you don't get crabs fall on you?
Yeah, so you don't get crabs. Here we go. Poor Bubble Man. Watch me just rape this dude.
Yeah, well, Bubble Man
Look at his ridiculous power.
Oh, let me shoot these fish and these bubbles.
Are those fish?
I always thought they were fish, but they're probably missiles or something.
Yeah, I never knew they were fish. I was gonna call BS on that one. You did.
Yeah, thanks.
Alright, so that's...
Yeah, one thing that I think I learned from watching you play Mega Man is the idea of, like, using the boss weapons, like, in the levels, because, like, I played Mega Man all the time when I was a kid, but I'd use Pea-Shooter on everything except for the bosses.
Oh, right.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like, I never figured out that you don't have to shoot those giant fish in Bubble Man's level like 1,000,000 times when you can just hit them a couple times with the metal blade.
Yeah, I think I did that too for a long time. And what's funny is I feel like I do that in most of the Mega Man games. I think this is kind of the one where
you figured out what weapon works best on even the small characters.
Well, I mean, you gotta say, he's using metal blade most of the time.
Yeah. But like if you can use like I don't know, I think it's because I play it so much too. It's like I wonder what weapon kills this guy. Like Bubble kills these little dudes. I found out, so it's like boop boop instead of getting hit by them.
Yeah, I never knew that.
Yeah, just messing around. Also, Crash works on them, but those run out really quick.
Yeah.
But like if you use Airman on those giant walker dudes, like it kills them in one hit.
Oh.
So, yeah, that was one in particular that I remember seeing.
Yeah, I found that out one day. I don't know. And like I was playing Mega Man 3 a bunch at work too. I should do a run. Actually, I think I have a run of that. We should maybe do commentary for if we're doing this one.
We'll see if people like this one.